No more walks in the wood. The trees have all been cut down, and where once they stood, not even a wagon rut appears along the path. Low brush is taking over. No more walks in the wood. This is the aftermath of afternoons in the clover fields, where we once made love, then wandered home together, where the trees arched above, where we made our own weather, when branches were the sky. Now they are gone for good, and you for ill, and I am only a passerby. We and the trees and the way, back from the fields of play, lasted as long as we could. No more walks in the woods.
Like a bluebird with his heart removed, lonely as a train, I've run just as far as I can run. If I never see the good old days shining in the sun, I'll be doing fine and then some.
The sun don't shine. Just outside the Freedom River runs. Out there in that shining night, with bloodhounds on your mind. Don't you know it's the same sad situation? was all she wrote. Do you think I don't know that you're out on the town with all of your high-rolling friends? What do you do when you come up empty? Where do you go when the party ends? And you were just too busy being fabulous, too busy to think about us. I don't know what you were dreaming of. Somehow you forgot about love, and you were just too busy being fabulous. A little time in the country, a day or two to slow down, a bottle of wine and a walk in the moonlight, maybe some fooling around. But you think time is just a magazine, and money's just a thrill. I've waited so long for you to change your way of living. Now I realize that you never will, 'cause you were just too busy being fabulous, too busy to think about us, looking for something you'll never find, never know what you left behind, 'cause you were just too busy being fabulous. You tell a joke and everybody's laughing. That's something you know how to do. You've always been the life of the party, but now, my baby, the joke is on you, 'cause you were just too busy being fabulous, too busy to think about us, running after something that never comes. What in the world are you running from? You were just too busy being fabulous, too busy to think about us, to drink the wine from the winner's cup, to notice your children were growing up. You were just too busy being fabulous, too busy, too busy. You don't have to say a word, I can see it in your eyes. I know what you wanna say. It's so hard to say goodbye. I can hold back my tears and try to be strong while our love is falling apart. I know what I'll say if you walk away, but what do I do? What do I do with my heart?
can't change your mind. You know where you need to go. I know I'll be left behind. I won't hold you back, I won't stand in your way. If you need to make a new start, but I still wanna know, when my arms let you go, what do I do? What do I do with my heart? Oh girl, don't you remember? It was not so long ago. We were making plans for two, just me and you. Now you tell me that you found somebody, someone who loves you better. No one could ever love you the way I do.
Tell me you're not leaving now.
Tell me you're not leaving.
Tell me that you're gonna stay.
Please say you'll stay with me, baby.
Tell me that you love me
Say
still.
you love me still.
For this and this alone I pray.
Fall down on my knees and pray.
I'll do anything
Yes, I would.
to say what we have.
Keep you by my
I
side.
love you till death do us part. But what do I do
What do I do?
when I'm still missing you?
Oh,
What do I do? What do I do with my heart?
You're the only one who's ever heard my song. I might be lonely now, but I won't be lonely long. Take a look at me, baby. Tell me, what do you see? Take a look at me, baby. You're looking at the brand new me. I'm like a total stranger knocking at your door. No need to worry about the way I was before. It's a new love story, so read every line. You be the judge and the jury. I'm guilty of the crime.
first time that I had the sense that something's wrong. But I'm old enough to know that things don't always work out like they should. I know you're trying hard to break it gently to me now, but there's no easy way to tell it like it is. So baby, I don't wanna hear anymore. You don't need to tell me it's over. I've been here before. I've seen that look before. I know it well. It comes as no surprise. You've been avoiding me, but now you want to talk it over before you take my hand and tell me softly in a whisper. There's no need to explain. I've read the book. I know how this all ends. I don't wanna hear anymore. You don't need to tell me it's over. I've been here before. I won't ask you to stay. I won't stand in your way. Look me right in the eye. Let me walk away with my head high. If there's some other guy, I don't need to know why. Well, I don't wanna hear anymore. You don't need to tell me it's over. I've been here before. I won't ask you to stay. I won't stand in your way. And I don't wanna hear anymore. No, no, baby. I don't wanna hear anymore.
Just coming on the end of August. Another summer's promise almost gone. And though I heard some wise men say that every dog will have his day, he never mentioned that these dog days get so long. I don't know when I realized the dream was over. Well, there was no particular hour, no
given day. You know it didn't go down in plain. There was no final scene, no frozen flame. I just watched it slowly fade away. And I've been waiting in the weeds, waiting for my time to come around again. And hope is floating on the breeze, carrying my soul high up above the ground. And I've been keeping to myself, knowing that the seasons are slowly changing. You, and though you're with somebody else, he'll never love you like I do. I've been biding time, the crows and sparrows, while peacocks prance and strut upon the stage. If finding love is just a dance, proximity and chance, you will excuse me if I skip the masquerade. And I've been waiting in the weeds, waiting for the dust to settle down along the back roads, running through the fields, lying on the outskirts of this lonesome town. And I imagine sunlight in your hair, you're at the county fair, you're holding hands and laughing. And now the Ferris wheel is stopped, you're swinging on the top, suspended there with him. And he's the darling of the chic, the flavor of the week is melting down your pretty summer dress. Baby, what a mess you're making. I've been stumbling through some dark places, I'm following the plow. I know I've fallen out of your good graces. It's alright now. I've been waiting in the weeds, waiting for the summer rain to fall upon the wild birds, scattering the seeds, answering the calling of the tide's eternal tune. The phases of the moon, the chambers of the heart, the egg and dart, a small gray spider spinning in the dark. In spite of all the times the web is torn apart. And I've been waiting in the weeds, ready for the time to come around again. And hope is floating on the breeze, carrying my soul higher up above the ground. And I've been keeping to myself, knowing that the seasons are slowly changing. You, and though you're with somebody else, I'll never love you like I do.
never make you blue. I would never let you down. I would never be untrue. I know a place where we can go, where true love always stays. There's no more stormy nights, no more cloudy days. I believe in second chances. I believe in angels too. I believe in new romances. Baby, I believe in you. These cloudy days are coming to an end. You don't have to be afraid to fall in love again. Baby, I would never make you cry. I would never make you blue. I would never turn away. I would never be untrue. I know a place where we can go, where true love always stays. No more stormy nights, no more cloudy days.
To rush. You listen here, now you just hush. I know what you think, oh man don't know anything. But I've been around a while, I know what's happening. Everybody wanna check you out,
Everybody wanna be your friend.
yeah, all this pressure,
Where do I fit in?
they don't know nothing you don't know, ain't got nothing you ain't got. But you keep on running, you keep on running with the
Fast company, fast company. You're going nowhere, you're going nowhere. Fast, fast company, fast company. You're going nowhere, you're going nowhere fast.
Now it's alright to have some fun. This is your time, your life has just begun. You're racing out the door, don't have very much to say. Your motor's running hot, you can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Looking up the road ahead, you can't see very far. Remember where you come from, remember who you are. Be careful what you say, be careful who you trust. This world is beautiful, this world is dangerous.
Fast company, fast company. You're going nowhere, you're going nowhere fast. Fast company, fast company. You're going nowhere, you're going nowhere.
Talk to me and help me try to remember how it feels to be so down. Tell me company. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Fast, fast company. Fast company. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Fast, fast company. Fast company. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Fast, fast company. Fast company. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere.
Say goodbye to all your pain and sorrow. Say goodbye to all those lonely nights. Say goodbye to all your blue tomorrows. Now you're standing in the light. I know sometimes you feel so helpless. Sometimes you feel like you can't win. Sometimes you feel so isolated. You'll never have to feel that way again. You are not alone. You're not alone. Never thought I'd find the road to freedom. Never thought I'd see you smile again. Never thought I'd have the chance to tell you that I will always be your friend. You are not alone. You're not alone.
Shining down through the palms, shadows moving on the sand. Somebody whispering the 23rd song, dusty rifle in his trembling hands. Somebody trying just to stay alive. He got promises to keep. Over the ocean in America, far away and fast asleep. Silent stars blinking in the blackness of an endless sky. Gold, silver satellites, ghostly caravans passing by. Galaxies unfolding, new worlds being born. Pilgrims and blasting from an SUV on a bright and sunny day. Rolling down the interstate in the good old USA. Having lunch at the Petroleum Club, smoking fine cigars and swapping lies. I say, give me another slice of that barbecued brisket. Give me another piece of that pecan pie. Freeways flickering, cell phones chiming a tune. We're riding to utopia. Roadmap says we'll be arriving soon. Captains of the old order clinging to the reins, assuring us these aches inside are only growing pains. But it's a long road out of Eden. Back home I was so certain the path was very clear, but now I have to wonder, what are we doing here? I'm not counting on tomorrow, and I can't tell wrong from right, but I'd give anything to be there in your arms tonight. Weaving down the American highway, through the litter and the wreckage and the cultural junk, bloated with entitlement, loaded on propaganda. Now we're driving dazed and drunk, been down the road to Damascus, the road to Mandalay. Met the ghost of Caesar on the Appian Way. And he said it's hard to stop this binging once you get a taste. But the road to empire is a bloody stupid waste. Behold the
back over your shoulder. Got an icy chill. Man, you thought you'd get away with it, but now you know you never will. Somebody, you got a feeling somebody's following you. No one knows about the times you had. You've been so evil, you know you've been so bad. There's a devil to pay for what you put them through.
about our short little memory. We never seem to learn the lessons of history. We keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. And then we wonder why we're in the shape we're in. Good old boys down at the bar, peanuts and politics. They think they know it all. They don't know much of nothing. Even if one of them was to read a newspaper cover to cover, that ain't what's going on. Journalism dead and gone. Well, grasp on the big picture. Like painting and the fog is getting thicker. Well, grasp on the big picture. Dark ages. You, my love-drunk friend, all that red wine and candlelight, and soulful conversations that go on until the dawn. How many times can you tell your story? How many hangovers can you endure just to get some snogging done? You're living in a hormone dream. You don't have the slightest notion what long-term love is all about. All your romantic liaisons don't deal with eternal questions like who left the cap off the freaking toothpaste, whose turn to take the garbage out. They'll grasp on the big picture. You keep on rubbing that you're gonna get a blister. It's a they'll grasp on the big picture. I've seen it all before. And we pray to our Lord, who we know is American. He reigns from on high. He speaks to us through middlemen, and he shepherds his flock. We sing out and we praise his name. He supports us in war. He presides over football games, and the right will prevail. All our troubles shall be resolved. We hold faith above all, unless there's money or sex involved. Real grasp on the big picture. Nobody's calling them for roughing up the picture. It's a real grasp on the big picture. Heaven help us. Real grasp on the big picture.
I love to watch a woman dance. She bows her head and lifts her hands. Her hips begin to circle slowly. Her eyes half closed, her face is holy. She holds the whole room in a trance. I love to watch a woman dance. Yeah, I love to watch a woman dance. She likes the slow songs of love lost. They take her a million miles away. 'Cause to dream sometimes, that's the only way to go places you can't get to any other way. Our eyes connect, she takes my hand. I love to watch a woman dance. Yeah, I love to watch a woman dance. I feel my heart beating in a wonder. Will it ever satisfy my longing? I'm gonna hold on to you for as long as I can. 'Cause who knows, this dance may be our only dance. So we dance together, close and slow, so slow, almost standing still. Her warm breath against my neck, slowly breaking down my will. The room spins so I can barely stand. The song ends and she lets go of my hand. There's so much I don't understand. I love to watch a woman dance. Yeah, I love to watch a woman dance.
Look at the weather. Look at the news. Look at all the people in denial. We're burning time, bleeding grace. Still we worship at the marketplace. While common sense is going out of style. I thought that I would be above it all by now. In some country garden, in a shade. But it's business as usual, day after day. Business as usual, just grinding away. Try to be righteous, try to do good. Business as usual, turn your heart into wood. the prettiest White House that money can buy. Sitting up there in that beltway bubble, when El Jefe talks about our freedom, this is what he really means. Business as usual. How dirty we play. Business as usual. Don't you get in the way. Make you feel helpless. Make you feel like a clown. Business as usual. Breaking me down. Boy, you can't go slipping in Century City. Yeah, them sharks out there are lurking beneath the curve. Yeah, they rob you blind, chew you up, and it ain't pretty. And it's a soul-sucking, 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 soul-sucking world. Business as usual, day after day. Business as usual, feel like walking away. Barrel of monkeys, a band of renown. Business as usual is breaking me down. Breaking me down. I come before you with my heart in my hand, hoping you can see me through this veil of tears. Somehow I've got to make you understand. Don't you know me after all these years? Oh, love, I hate to disappoint you, but there's something you should know. This is not the center of the universe. That's alright with me. This is not the center of the universe. place, but it's where I wanna be. I will be with you everywhere you go, in gentle breezes that caress your skin. And you will see me in the silent snow, in everything that comes around again. Oh, love, I'll always be beside you, wherever you may roam. Someday, with all the stars to guide you, you will find your way back home. This is not the center of the universe. That's alright with me. This is not the center of the universe. A perfect day, the sun is sinking low. As evening falls, the gentle breezes blow. The time we shared went by so fast, just like a dream. We knew it couldn't last, but I'd do it all again if I could somehow. But I must be leaving soon. It's your world now. It's your world now. My race is run. Moving on like the setting sun. No sad goodbyes, no tears allowed. You'll be alright. It's your world now.
glass of wine. Just one more dance while there's still time. My one last wish, someday you'll see how hard I tried and how much you meant to me. It's your world now. Use well your time. Be part of something good. Leave something good behind. The curtain falls. I take my bow. That's how it's meant to be. It's your world now. It's your